Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Bumi and today we are watching Silent Hill 1 Expleened by Storymode. Yes, this is another one of the channels that Internet Historian is managing. So yeah, this one was suggested by Joe Crazy over here. So, Silent Hill. Well, he didn't specify which Silent Hill video he wanted me to check out, so I'm gonna be starting with Silent Hill 1. And yeah, the Silent Hill franchise eluded me as I grew up. No, actually, that's wrong. I eluded it because the moment I found out that this was a horror game, I was like, peace. Nope, not for me. I'll just stick to my MMOs. But yeah, I don't know a lot about this franchise. Like I said, because I don't like to play horror games, I have too active a mind for that. So, yeah. Joe reassured me that Internet Historian's commentary will offset the scariness. So, then again, this is an old pixelated game, I believe. So I don't think it will be that scary. But then again, you'd be surprised at things that I'm afraid of. So. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch this one. So remember, if you like my reactions, don't forget to leave a like, let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment section below, and consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to leave your suggestions on what I should check out next. Since it's almost Halloween, I will open my suggestions to like creepy, scary, like mystery videos. Don't send me suggestions that's just full of jump scares, because I will not watch that. You can bet on it. So yeah, there you go. Just something creepy but not too creepy, if you catch my drift. But yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and watch the video.
Shh, we're playing Silent Hill. The story takes place in the fictional town of Silent Hill in the fictional state of Maine. Welcome to sunny Silent Hill. Harry Mason and his favorite daughter, Cheryl, are taking a nice, relaxing drive to Silent Hill when, oh my god, what is that? Harry parks the car safely into a ditch. Ouch, he regains consciousness, but oh no, where's his daughter, adopted?
Okay, so far the pacing is funny. So that's a good sign.
Daughter, Cheryl. She's run off. I'll just wait here. No, he decides to panic, and he leaves the wreckage to look for his daughter. Oh, that's weird. The whole town is abandoned. Surely someone would say something about that. Nope. Harry spots Cheryl in the distance running away. He gives chase and ends up down a dark alley. Cheryl, you dummy, stop running. And we hear a siren in the distance. Suddenly, everything's dark. Using a lighter, Harry sees that he's moved into a different dimension, and everything's kind of spooky now.
What? When did that happen? As soon as he turned on his lighter?
Everything is covered in blood, and the upholstery is in a terrible way. Unfazed and still determined to find Cheryl, Harry...
You think? Shit. If this happens to me, and I see this? No. I am peacing out. I'm sorry, daughter. I am gone.
He continues down the dark alley. What's this? A horrific corpse.
Ah! Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
Harry, look out.
My
He's attacked by a
croissant.
bunch of creepy monsters. Harry is overpowered, and he blacks out. Harry regains consciousness in the deserted cafe 5 to 2. Harry meets Sybil Bennett, a name that sounds made up. I'll have...
What? He gets attacked, blacked out, gets left for dead in some what looks like a restaurant, and then a hot cop shows up.
Have a grande frappuccino, please, but she's a police officer, and she's from the neighboring town of Brahms, and is investigating the mysterious deserting of Silent Hill. She gives Harry a shotgun because it's America. She leaves to look for help. Harry finds more weapons in here, and a knife. Before Harry can poke around the cafe anymore, though, a huge winged creature comes crashing through the window. With the help of his new best friend, the shotgun, Harry defeats the monster before getting the hell out of there with all the free plastic straws he can carry. In the alley, where Harry...
Where's the cop in all of this? You'd think that there would at least be a witness to all that nonsense.
Harry first got his ass served to him, he finds a note supposedly left by Cheryl, directing him to the school. Harry makes his way through the town to Midwich Elementary School. There he meets some
Is
child-sized
this a
monsters
speed
called
run?
Mumblers. Speak up, then. Classic. Harry finds 3 riddles. The answer is the school's clock tower, so he heads there, but uh-oh, it goes all spooky again. Now he's in the Dark Realm version of the school. Harry sort of stumbles through the Dark Realm until he comes face-to-face with a shadow known as the Split Head. The clue's in the name. Harry tussles with the Split Head, eventually defeating it if you're good, and returning everything back to normal, sort of normal-ish, good enough. Harry makes his way to the school's boiler room, where he sees a girl for a moment before she disappears before his very eyes. No time to dwell on that freaky occurrence, Harry. Do you hear that bell? It's ringing for you. Get in there before Jesus scolds you for being late. In the church, he sees a woman praying at the altar. The woman is Dahlia Gillespie, also sounds made up. She seems
definitely
to be
made
a
up.
sweet old woman, albeit very creepy and definitely part of a cult. Dahlia hands Harry a mystical item called a flower rose and points him in the direction of the hospital. Before Harry can pop a question or two, Dahlia dashes out of there. Harry crosses a bridge to Central Silent Hill. It's not much nicer but the real estate.
Yep, if this is happening to me, I'm peacing out. I will not stick around. I'll use that gun and point it in my head.
Prices are outrageous. Harry enters the hospital and instead of a monster, he finds Dr. Kaufman. Kaufman tells Harry that his daughter is probably dead and time to make a new one with his wife, but then Harry tells him that his wife is dead and he goes, oh. Anyway, we find a strange red liquid called
Blood.
Aglafotis. Called Aglafotis. Harry then heads down to the basement to turn on a generator. After getting back into the elevator, Harry notices that there's a 4th floor now available to visit that wasn't available to visit.
Wait, B is for boys only, gift shop. Not here, we're keeping the missiles. Not where. Papa John's missing adopted daughter kept him. God damn it.
And because Harry just still hasn't got the gist of what's going on, he goes there and finds out that it's a Dark Realm version of the hospital. Oh no. Here he fights some more monsters and some sexy nurses. It's time for your sponge bath. But instead of a sponge, it's death. And instead of a bath, it's death. While exploring, Harry finds a picture of a girl we saw in the boiler room, and this time it's been conveniently labeled with her name, Alessa. Sup, Lisa? Exposition time, perhaps?
We're under strict order.
The world starts to leave the dark and goes into the light version, and Lisa leaves with it too. Boo. Waking up, Harry is met by...
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
What's going on?
Darkness.
Dahlia knows a lot.
Darkness. Just that. That's all the explanation you can give us. Just darkness. It's so dumb.
About what's going on, but she won't give a straight answer, and instead gives Harry a key and tells him to head to an antique shop. In the antique shop, we meet up with Sybil. Keeping on theme, she fills his mind magazine with 16 hollow point rounds of exposition. Sybil apparently saw Cheryl walking on the lake, Jesus style. Sybil also discovered a drug trafficking ring run by Dr. Kaufman. He's selling Percocets and weed to tourists without a prescription. Harry and Sybil find a hidden altar in the antique room. The altar enables Harry to telepathically communicate with Lisa, the nurse. Well, it's not telepathic, he actually teleports there, and then you get the idea. He's doing a message. Talking to Lisa, Harry learns about some Silent Hill history. Before Silent Hill went all spooky, it was a resort town, run by a cult that dabbled in black magic. As new people started to move into Silent Hill, there were mysterious deaths, and it was chalked up as some sort of curse. Harry asks her about Dahlia and finds out that her daughter died in a fire a few years ago. Harry wakes up from his telepathic chat, and he goes to find the lake that Sybil saw Cheryl moonwalking across. On his way there, Harry enters the mall, where some television screens suddenly show a terrified Cheryl, followed by some odd symbols. Then Harry stumbles upon Kaufman being attacked. Harry saves Kaufman. Yay, thank you. Then he picks up a vial of red liquid Algaphotos that Kaufman dropped. Kaufman snatches it back from him and tells him to get lost.
Leave me alone.
Harry finds himself back in the hospital where he sees Lisa again. She gives him directions to the lake. And luckily for him, those directions happen to be through the sewer system. Once out of the sewers,
of course.
Harry meets up with Sybil and Dahlia again. Dahlia has inferred that the darkness consuming the town has something to do with this Alessa chick, It's all her fault, she says. Dahlia tells Harry that Alessa is in the lighthouse and sends him off to go fight that thing, even though no
Oh,
one thinks it will.
that lighthouse looks so sketchy. It's like the mouth of one of those creatures that has a round mouth with all the teeth in it.
Harry runs to the lighthouse to his certain doom, where he briefly sees Alessa before she disappears again.
Oh, she looks
instead,
messed up.
Harry goes to the amusement park. Whee! Never mind, there's Sybil doing business. She's been investigating the place, and this roller coaster is definitely not up to standard.
Wait. I need to see that again. Because my eyes are deceiving me.
She's been investigating the place, and this roller coaster is definitely...
Oh, those are like buttons. I see. Am I watching this in 1080p? Okay.
not up to standard. But
I'm sorry.
Sybil is possessed. Harry exchanges a few punches and also bullets with Sybil before giving her some of that.
Why was Sybil shooting like a gangster? It's like so dumb.
Red goo.
I'll have what she's having.
And
Was that the actual audio? Was she dying or having an orgasm?
she comes back to normal. Suddenly, Alessa appears again. Use
Boo.
the fluoros. You have subdued me. But wait. Things are about to get a little twisty. Dahlia shows up. She reveals that Alessa's her daughter.
Shocking.
Dahlia admits that she manipulated Harry. Haha, I have manipulated you. I wanted you to subdue Alessa for me. Dahlia then takes Alessa away. Haha, my schemes. Harry then wakes up in the Darker Realm Hospital. Lisa's there, but this time she's a corrupt monster who's bleeding out of every orifice of her body. She begs for Harry to help, but he chickens out because she's not his time.
I'm just looking for a girl that I can laugh with.
Exploring more, Harry encounters...
Oh, that is creepy.
Alessa was born into a cult family. Dahlia performed a ritual that forced Alessa to birth a god for the cult. This ritual involved burning down the house while Alessa was trapped inside. Alessa survived and split her soul in twain to prevent the birth of the god. Alessa's status as a vessel made her immortal. One half of the soul was manifested into Cheryl. The other half stayed in Alessa. Lisa cared for Alessa in secret in order to fulfill her drug addiction to PTV, which was supplied by Dr. Kaufman. He's in on it. What is PTV?
Surprise.
No one knows. Oh, wait, hold on. The wiki says that it's made from an indigenous plant called White Claudia. It's a hallucinogen.
Aloe vera.
Dahlia casts a spell to lure Cheryl back to Silent Hill, and upon entering the town, Alessa's soul was rejoined. Harry gets back up after watching the flashbacks. He soon finds Dahlia, Sybil, and Alessa, and a figure wrapped in bandages. Oh shit, that's Alessa and Cheryl recombined. Gross. The Alessa demon thing comes to life, and it looks like it's going to put up one hell of a fight, but then Kaufman, from nowhere, comes running in and throws a vial of red goo on the demon.
Oh, look at those polygons.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Somehow exercising. From the writhing, dying demon thing, an incubus emerges from its back, and the incubus kills Dahlia. No, Dahlia. Harry then fights and defeats the incubus. Amongst the flames and chaos, we see an Alessa Cheryl hybrid.
I'm convinced this is a speed run.
Thanks. Harry, Sybil, and Kaufman make their escape, but before all three can, Lisa appears and drags Kaufman down to... Oh, bye, Kaufman. Harry and Sybil are so close to escaping, but the darker realm is collapsing too. Oh no, it's coming for you. So, using the last of her powers, the Alessa Cheryl hybrid stops the destruction, enough for them to be able to leave before everything's engulfed in flames. Sybil, Harry, and the baby make it out alive. Yay. Well, not really. Harry's daughter is dead, and now he has to care for this random baby. But at least he gets to keep the shotgun.
Oh man, that was a good one. That was a funny video. It got me less scared of Silent Hill, but I still won't play the game. No. Yeah, that was Silent Hill 1 speed run by Internet historian story mode there. That was funny. Hey, I gotta say, there were a lot of plot holes. I don't know if it was it was just because he was explaining it too fast and skipped a lot of the detail, or if the story was that holy, I guess. Again, these are like early 90s, right? Early 90s games? When did Silent Hill 1 appear? Yeah, it was on the cusp of the new century. No, not the new century. Yeah, actually, yeah. New millennia, I guess. It was released on January 31st, 1999. Not really a lot of demand for fleshed out stories back in the day. But yeah, that was interesting. But that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Link to my Twitter is down in the description below. Go ahead and check it out if you want to. And if you're new here and enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment section below and consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to leave your suggestions on what I should check out next, anime or YouTube video. Leave them down in the comments. That being said, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye!